This movie has a little heart and a big Johnson. What? That was the tagline for the movie? Oh. That was fucking obvious. What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of Central Intelligence. And Central Intelligence, of course, stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart. And we kind of already know the story. Dwayne Johnson, he was a little bit of a fat kid. We've seen that creepy trailer in that TV spot where you see him dancing around and everything, and it's just... wow, I mean, the technology that they have now to put people's faces on other bodies, I mean, it's crazy. And of course, Kevin Hart was like the popular kid in school. He just was like a class president, drama club, all this, all around athlete, everything, even though it was kind of funny because they mentioned basketball, and I'm like, Kevin Hart, basketball. Okay. Fast forward 20 years, and Kevin Hart, of course, it's that same story that we've seen where, you know, the big jock, the big dude on campus was like, yeah, he's gonna go off and do better things, and he's got a mediocre life. You know, he's an accountant at this firm, and, you know, he get passed up for promotion and shit like that. You know that story. And he gets contacted by Dwayne Johnson, who's like, hey, yeah, let's have a beer, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, I'm in the CIA and some shit's gonna go down and I need your help. So action ensues, off the wall, awkward, weird shit ensues. We've seen this story before, maybe not quite like this, but we've seen a version of this story. So what did I think of Central Intelligence? I liked it. Now I'm not saying like, oh my god, this movie blew me away, but I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to. The chemistry between Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart was actually great, and for... the main reason why I didn't think I was going to like this movie that much because I'm so fucking sick of Kevin Hart. He plays like the same character in every movie and it's just over-exaggerated. He's just blah, 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 blah. When is the Kevin Hart train going to leave the station and just leave us be because I'm just sick and tired, you know? But I think one of the main reasons why he didn't annoy me as much is because of Dwayne Johnson. There's something about Dwayne Johnson, man. I don't know what it is. He's got that quality to him where he just seems like such a likable guy. And I love the fact that on his Instagram, he shares videos from the set. He shared quite a few videos from the set. It was kind of cool because him and Kevin Hart, they would like film a video at the same time and then just make fun of each other. Like, get out of my video, I'm recording, blah, blah, blah. You know, and it's kind of cool to see that. Now you see what they were shooting. He likes to share as much as he can with his audience, which is so great because you see, I mean, this was like last year, end of last year, maybe, I don't know, end of summer of last year when they were sharing this. And it's just kind of cool to see like, oh yeah, that's what they were doing. And there's the scene right there. He loves doing that. And he's just got that quality. It's hard to hate the guy because he's got such a great work ethic. I don't know how he does it. Newborn at home, he's working on franchise after franchise. It's not even movies. It's fucking franchises. And if this movie does well, this will be another franchise because obviously with like a buddy movie like this, they of course are going to probably try to turn into a franchise if successful. And honestly, I will watch a sequel because like I said, the chemistry between them two really worked. It did. It worked for me. Dwayne Johnson, He plays like he's still like a child. He's still that kid back in high school. So he's got that like naive kind of feel to him and he's just like so happy about everything when like people are shooting at them. Now this movie's over the top. I mean, yeah, they're doing shit and you're like, really, really? But you can pick it apart, but don't. Just have fun. And that's what you're going to do. Have fun with this movie because I actually had a lot of fun with this movie. There's even a few cameos I didn't know about. Don't look at the IMDb page, guys. Do not do that because I did not know that there was 3 people in this movie I didn't know. And one of them has more than a cameo, which was crazy. And there's a little wink to him too that he does to the crowd. So overall, Central Intelligence is a lot of fun. It's an entertaining movie. It's over the top. The chemistry between them is great. The humor, some of the jokes don't hit, but a lot of the jokes do, and it's mainly has to do with Dwayne Johnson. Like, he brought the funny, and Kevin Hart did not annoy me, and he brought the funny too. So I enjoyed this movie. Am I going to put it on the favorite 2016 wall? No, I'm not, because it's not one of those where I was just like, oh my god, this movie floored me. It did surprise me, because even like there was a little twisty ending where you're kind of going, So I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It's one of those movies that if it was on TV, I would leave it on, but I'm not going to put it on the wall because it's not when I'm just like, oh, I can't wait for this to come out or I'm going to go rush out and see it again. No, it's not one of those, but I did enjoy myself, and I think you'll enjoy yourself. If you like Dwayne Johnson, go see it. It's just a lot of fun. It's entertaining. So there you have it, folks. That is my film review of Central Intelligence. Let me know if you saw it down below in the balls area, and let me know what you thought about it. And that's it, guys. But yeah, jeez. Dwayne Johnson, I think his arm is as big as my whole body. Yeah, that's what's nuts. And that's what I think that's what's funny too, is like such a big guy can be funny. I mean, I think that's what worked when Arnold Schwarzenegger did like Kindergarten Cop, you know, because it's like, oh wait, you're like the action dude with all the muscles, and now all of a sudden you're in this movie with kids and it's a comedy, and same with Twins. So I think that has a lot to do with it, but he's got more. I think he's got more comedic chops. Yeah, so there you go. And he could eat Kevin Hart and floss with me. Scary. All right, guys, talk to you later. And thank you for watching, you beautiful people. You go ahead and hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my other channel too. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and visit filmjunkie.com for all my videos.